Well, good morning. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This is our um, daily reading today. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot deck. Um, we'll just take a look at current situation, what we don't see, what to look for, unexpected, challenge, strength, and where this leads, advice. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it's collective and it may or may not resonate. I do feel like the daily ones, though, I don't know. Again, I was going to say come across them when we need to, but we've seen progression with them, so it's kind of cool. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more shuffles. What do we need to know today? What do we need to know? Okay, let's cut this deck. Okay, I'm going to face it towards you first, and then I'll take a look at it. Current situation. Four of Swords. What we don't see. Nine of Cups. What to look for. Whoa. King of Swords. Do you remember in one of our readings, I feel like I had that King of Swords and it was someone that didn't talk nice to us. I think that might be that person. And maybe not, but let's take a look. Okay. Unexpected, please. Challenge today, please. And Knight of Pentacles, Lovers over here, and Strength. Six of Pentacles. Where does this lead? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Advice. King of Cups. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I get a feeling that that's that same energy because I feel like there was this was a while ago and it had to do with sharp words. That's all I remember. And, but I feel like it's that same situation, maybe coming back around. But this has to do with you walking away, going, you know what, I'm going to walk away from this. And this could be anything, so it may not be that energy. So keep in mind, just take this as it resonates. But this does have something to do with what you walked away from. And it does, because too, we're looking at the healing. This is where we're at. We're taking a break. And I think too, this could be a decision of walking away. But take a look at the cards for those of you who are practicing or learning and just see them. There's not really in this, and I can take a look at it better when I'm looking at it straight up, but the colors don't have me, I don't feel like there's anything that melds as far as the colors go. Um, no. I don't see that. So let's take a look. It's just, I will say, like the strength and the obstacle are both pentacles, which is kind of interesting because those are the only pentacles. So let me take a gander. Okay, so the current situation is the Four of Swords. And I do feel like with that Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck and this Four of Swords is the current situation, there's something that we were putting behind us. And this is the healing from that. This is the break. It feels to me like it's not super major, as far as when I say major, I mean like it's not affecting you so much that there's no Five of Cups here. There's no Three of Swords. There's no Ten of Swords. It's just a matter of you taking a break from the situation, gathering, strength, thoughts, whatever this is, because the Four of Swords really is taking that break. She's just kind of resting, and it comes after the Three of Swords too. So think about the Three of Swords being a very hard card, And anytime we have that kind of energy, we always need to heal a little bit and take a break from it. Um, what we don't see is the Nine of Cups. So there is something that we're really wishing for. I don't know if this is unfounded wishing or desires. Like, there's this, I don't get the feeling this is, um, like, okay, so sometimes with what we don't see, it's something that's actually happening in the background. But what I feel like this with what we don't see is that we are having unfounded desires and wishes. There's something like daydreamy, fantasy, fantasizing about something, thinking about something that doesn't feel realistic to me, if that makes sense. You know, that position is kind of a quirky position because normally I feel like it's something happening in the background, what we don't see. But in this case, there's something to me that says it's more about having unrealistic desires or and that you don't realize that they may be unrealistic. Now, take that as it resonates because it absolutely could be something happening in the background that will bring joy and excitement to you. What to look for is the King of Swords. I do feel like this definitely is someone. We've got the Knight of Pentacles as our challenge, and I feel like there is some slow movement here, but I feel like this could also be, I do feel like it's somebody. I really do, because we have the Lovers and what's unexpected, and my feeling is this is more than just a choice. It may be a choice, but I think it has to do with this energy. Now, this energy is not necessarily a male energy. It's a strong energy, and it's definitely a leader of some sort, more mature, and someone that definitely has their own opinions. But I do feel like you need to look for this energy. And with this Lovers card, it's unexpected as far as I feel like, I don't know, this could be a different energy, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Like, I feel like this doesn't fit. Does that make sense? Like, it doesn't fit in the rest of the reading. It's unexpected, so it may not. I feel like someone comes in. And again, friend, lover, uh, someone. I mean, if you're single, it would be someone unexpected. Like, you're not expecting this person to reach out to you. If you're not, then you're either getting an unexpected, they're treating you differently. So let's say if you're married and they come in unexpectedly with flowers and gifts and something like that, or vice versa. If you're a male, they're coming in with, I don't know. So there's a change, and it's unexpected. And I would say if you're married, it would have to do with your romantic side of the relationship, and it very much is unexpected. If you're single, it is someone coming in. If you're not looking for anyone, it could definitely just be an unexpected relationship that you feel really close to, or partnership. Whatever this is, it's unexpected and um, it feels really good to me. It feels like a level up is what it feels like, regardless of what that is. Um, or a complete change of heart or something like that. This Knight of Pentacles is in our challenge, and when the Knight of Pentacles can be a challenging card regardless, not because it's a bad card, just because it's a slow card. And if you have a lot of anticipation or something, this can be just get in your way because it's slow. But I do feel like there is seeds being planted, and I do feel like there is something moving forward. The challenge is that for some reason I get the feeling like there's an excitement, but because it has to move slow and because it is moving slow, it's a challenge. I don't think it's a bad challenge. I just think it's that being patient. And the strength is the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like this partnership here that comes in unexpectedly, that there is some feeling of like reciprocation for what you've done and the energy you've put in. You're getting something back from that finally, and you feel like you haven't in a long time. This could even be a situation, guys. So if you've been putting a lot of energy into work or something like that, you are going to be reciprocated for it. Either a pat on the back, or a raise, or I don't know, something that's going to be, or one of those told you so's. It could be anything like that. It just feels good. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it definitely could be. Where this leads is the Seven of Swords. I would be careful here a little bit, because there could be someone or something that is not honest. I'm gonna read one card after this. Let me see what the. I mean, this is about him lurking in the shadows, basically. If I remember correctly in this deck, the Seven of Swords is really about our. It can be trickery, a thief. It can be you taking back what's yours. He does have a knife in his hand, so that kind of just betrayal, taking only what's needed, the universe bearing witness to true intentions, getting away with something, being strategic, being grateful for the resources you have. Yeah, I mean, there could be. I'm reading the rest. I mean, the book is a pretty good book, actually. This is a really good deck because there's a lot to it. I think it's I don't feel like it's a negative card. I really don't. Um, I think it's more about being strategic. There's something that you will be that felt more resonating to me than um, anything else. I feel like it's also too, like there's this silent moving forward. I mean, if you look at this card, he's, and I think that could be it too. Like there's this forward movement, but it's kind of quiet. What comes after the Seven of Swords, please? Three of Cups. So, tell me about that Three of Cups, please. Okay. Um, yeah, someone is definitely coming in. It's Knight of Swords, again, that King of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. So there is something that you've been working for. However, be careful because that dang devil had to show up. But there is a celebration here too. So there is something that's moving forward. So our advice is King of Cups, and I'm gonna read it because this book has some really cool little little sayings for advice, and I'm gonna read it. And I'm gonna tell you what I think as well. For this particular reading, Queen, and where's that King? Of course, it's the one page that's really hard to turn. My heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. So, yeah, I think that's what that is saying, no, I think it's really about loving and appreciating and giving the love and being empathetic, but at the same time, don't. Okay, so because it's the king, and this is the exact reason, is don't allow yourself to be tricked either. Like being loving and being caring, when we do that immaturely, sometimes we can be tricked and we can be easily manipulated because we are, so infatuated or using our love so deeply that we don't see those hidden things. And I think the King of Cups, because it's the king specifically, it's good to love, be loving, be caring, be empathetic, but do it from a confident place. And when you do that, you're not going to be taken advantage of. You won't show a weakness in that area. And I'm not saying anyone's weak, but sometimes we do that, right? When we are in love, sometimes we're blinded. And I think that says, don't be blinded, use your strength as well. I do like this reading. I feel like there is some healing going on here, and I feel like that the energy is a positive forward movement. Just be patient, right? This challenge. So I hope you like that. Please hit the like button and comments. I always appreciate them as well. Take care. Have a beautiful day.